Very warm conditions today was a great way to wrap up the final weekend of April, especially after yesterday. It was kind of gloomy and cold and windy. We made up for it today. Highs were impressive through the GTA and even up through cottage country. Average high for Toronto this time of year is near 15, but we got up to 19 over at Pearson. Calm and quiet on the radar. There's not even any cloud cover on the satellite. So we are smooth sailing into this evening. Even as we zoom out, we can see that it's very quiet. There's no areas of concern. All the active weather stayed clear of southern Ontario for today. So again, a great way to end off a weekend. Current temperatures are still pretty good. We're sitting at 19 in Hamilton, 17 in Niagara, 18 in Peterborough, and 14 in Muskoka. Are we getting ready for some dock weather? We are not too far away from the May long weekend here, but there'll still be some ups and downs to get there. It's still spring, and the spring brings us all sorts of kinds of weather. But I have to say, not a bad way to end off the weekend, and a couple of nice days on the way as well. Mostly clear, 7 degrees for the overnight. Tomorrow morning, plenty of sunshine. As soon as you head out the door, you're good to go. We will get up to the 20s in parts of the GTA. That will be away from the lake. The winds are going to be out of the southeast tomorrow. So some areas along the lakeshore are going to have a bit of a lake breeze. That will keep them a few degrees cooler. Really intense winds on Tuesday. Tuesday, all of this warm, muggy, I don't know if you like that word, muggy air is moving into southern Ontario. We're expecting temps in the 20s. It's going to feel a little warmer than the core temperatures. So 23 might feel like 28 on Tuesday. And again, these winds intensifying, kind of clashing with a cold front, and we do see this risk for thunderstorms likely early evening. And that's a pretty typical time of day. You need to get into some of that daytime heating first. So we will definitely keep an eye on that. There's some organization with this line on the models once it passes through. It will all be a matter of whether or not this gets organized for us when it starts to move across the GTA. In terms of conditions and temperatures, again, a couple of warm days, but we're never going to stay one way for too long because it is spring, and we see a lot of ups and downs as we wrap up the month of April and welcome May. Be prepared to keep that spring jacket and that umbrella handy.